Right foot first. Right foot first. My first time on this Spirit Airlines. We're gonna see how this goes. And I'm recording it all. I never flew Spirit before, guys. So far, the plane looks really nice. 26. Ava, we're going to 26. Smells good. It's very roomy. Very spacious. Like they just cleaned it. This plane looks really big. Technically, I'm F, but you can have the window. This is a big plane. No, go ahead. Let's get situated. No TVs, that's okay. We could do without that. We would have sat right here. It would have been nice, but I wasn't paying extra for that. We did not bring luggage. We brought backpacks because I wasn't paying that fee. I let Ava have my window seat. But so far, so good. My friend who flies Spirit, and she said like I would have to put this in my bag because it's like one item per person. But the lady was like on the intercom and she was not tripping. She didn't say anything. That's Ava's backpack. I'm a light packer when I go. I used to overpack, but I learned how to only pack what I need. And my shoes are untied, but what's new? So we got a nice little view right now. It's nice and sunny. The overhead compartment. I just want to compliment them because it smells really good on here. Like it smells really good. I was a little skeptical only because of like all the charges and stuff, but from what I've heard talking to a lot of people since we were sitting in line, that you know they've upgraded and changed everything. But I don't know as far as like their charges, what they charge on the plane for. But I'm not buying anything. We bought some food, so we'll be good until we land. So yeah, so I will let y'all know how the takeoff and stuff goes. So now we're gonna get situated, headphones in. I was hoping that there was an outlet to charge my phone. No outlets, kind of like on United and American. I fly both of those, but normally I fly United, but I do fly American. Maybe the outlets are only in different. I don't see any up there in the extra leg room. Okay. All right. Let's get ready for takeoff. Is that air?
That's air conditioning.
If Las Vegas is not in your flight plans, please let the flight attendant know before the door closes. Thank you.
So that's a good thing. You got air conditioning.
Yes. But no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
No in-air Wi-Fi because they didn't make it to this aircraft yet.
Yeah.
No biggie. And we are taking off.
Smoking and e-cigarettes are never permitted in the cabin. at any time. In just a few minutes, we'll begin our SkyMart cabin service with a selection of drinks and snacks available for purchase using a credit, debit, or ready card only. Spirit Airline flights are completely cashless. No cash can be accepted. A cool meal is located in your seat back pocket and includes snack and beverage choices as well as beer, wine, and cocktails for those guests that are over the age of 21. Please have your selection and your debit or credit card ready. You may now use your portable electronic devices, cellular phones, and other wireless email devices may be used if the wireless connection has been disabled. Although you may see the flight attendants up and about the cabin preparing for your service, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. We thank you for your attention. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Okay, so we made it to our hotel. I didn't even think to film the ending of the flight, but it was not bad. I mean, I've watched a lot of reviews on Sprint Airlines because you just hear so many, Spirit Airlines, because you hear so many stories, but I honestly did not think it was bad. It was like a nice flight. There was turbulence, but I fly United and there's turbulence on every flight. So the biggest thing I would say was like, it was so weird. Like the plane was huge. There was a line to pee. There's like bathrooms on each end, and there's actually 2 bathrooms in the back. I don't know if there's 2 in the front, but there was 2. And when I went to go pee, which was like the last 15 minutes of our flight, because I slept most of it, there was like a line. There was like 8 people in line. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, I'm 40. I've been flying for years and I fly often. I have never been on a plane where there was a line to pee. And people were like actually standing up waiting to pee, waiting in line to go to the bathroom. And so I just thought that was weird. Normally, I mean, it's not timed but there was a line on both ends, like with people waiting. Like if you were like, I don't know, at a sporting event, and you know how those lines are long when you wait to go pee. But yeah, so that was the only thing. Other than that, it was a smooth takeoff. It was a smooth landing. It was a smooth flight. There was a lot of kids on the flight, and it was like some of them their first time flying, and you would think that they would like be screaming and stuff, but no, like the kids handled it well. So you know, I only packed a backpack. I didn't pack any luggage. I know that there's like a lot of fees that they charge. I could not believe the prices. Like, you know, there's no complimentary drinks or anything like that, like sodas like you get on other airlines. So which I didn't know that, which was fine, but because we had got Chick-fil-A before we got on the plane, and then I was like, are we allowed to take food on this flight? That was one of the things that hit my mind, because I knew they had a lot of restrictions, but of course there was no issue with that. So yeah, so would I fly Spirit again? I would. I definitely would. If the prices were cheap, like these flights were cheap, I would definitely do it again. You know, especially if it's somewhere where I only need a backpack and I don't want to check any luggage, because on other airlines, like on American, you get one free carry-on bag. So that is what I like about American. I think American's good as well. I've always just flown United, but recently I have been flying American, so I don't have any complaints with them. But to sum it up, it was a nice flight. It was fine. It was perfect weather. Like I said, the landing was great. The takeoff was great. And air was great. I showed you guys the prices of everything on the little menu. And then let's see. Yeah, the flight attendants were nice. They were like extremely nice. One thing that they did, I was in the bathroom when they said this, but they were like, if you have a middle seat, they like did some kind of like raffle or something to where you would win 5,000 miles. Well, I had a middle seat. Technically Ava had a middle seat, but I let her sit at the window. But if your seat was the seat that they put a sticker on that said you're the winner, then you got 5,000 free miles. And that was basically like 2 round trip tickets. I was like, why couldn't it have been me while I was in the bathroom? But anyways, yeah, so they did that. So there was like a lot of announcements at the end, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are they saying now? But it was not like terrible. But yeah, so that was it. I would definitely give them a thumbs up. It was a good flight, and I don't have any complaints. So yeah, hopefully this review helps someone who wants to fly Spirit and is a little on the fence about it. It was clean, it smelled good, the seats were nice. I mean, it was a good flight. All right, thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all to the moon back. Peace. I'm about to enjoy Vegas again.